funny. We get a lag.
Yep. Oh,
I'm Eric Hayden.
I'm Nick Mason.
Can you fix my camera?
Yeah, can you fix mine?
Yeah.
And we are
no.
neon static and prepared.
Yeah, we're super prepared. Fix it, Nick. Fix it. There we go. Okay, so much better.
Ever so slight.
Slight movement. Okay.
There we go. Perfect.
We're all set up. Everything was good. And then I realized that my preview screen wasn't up anymore.
Yep. Yeah, so we couldn't see what was happening on the stream.
This is real, David Hoffman. This is real. Why would you not believe it's real?
It is real. Well, because we streamed last week probably. But last week was an off week.
It was an off week. We're back on.
It's an off week.
For the third week in a row.
Yeah, that's it. This is the end of our 3-week
bonanza.
Castathon.
Yeah, this is
separated by several
This
days.
is the equivalent for us as to what Andre can achieve on a daily basis. It's like his going hard is every day for 5 hours, and our going hard is like an extra Monday. I think I am elated. Elevated?
Elativated.
Elativated? Alleviated?
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Alleviated. Dun, 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 dun.
It doesn't quite flow, huh?
No, it's not good.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Elevation's out.
We got new cards.
We got cards in hand and everything.
Yep. Where'd they go?
I put them on the ground because there was too much crap up here.
There's 2 boxes down there.
There are 2 boxes. You can watch a different video where I can't reach one of them,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to show
them. They
them.
are featured.
Yep.
In a little
They
video.
appear already.
Because we made the announcement for our meme contest for this year. 2025 meme contest. Are these early release cards or proxies? These are not early release. They are released.
Yeah, they're just out now.
We do have some proxies in some of the decks because I haven't taken them out yet, but these are the official real cards from NSG for Elevation.
Our LGS got them in end of last week, I want to say. Thursday or Friday.
They got them the day after release or the day of release. It was the day after release.
Yeah. So
we got cards. Yeah. Mine came Friday, so that was nice. Yep. Nick, Eric needs more headroom.
I already fixed that. I already did it.
Thanks, Derek.
Yeah.
Priorities. I brought pizza. We can get started. Nice. Yeah, so let's see. We got the meme contest announcement. There's a link in the description of this video to that video. In that video's description are the rules, but I also explain how it works.
And Eric holds up 2 elevation boxes, as promised.
As promised. You will see them. But in short, email up to 5 memes to neonstaticpod@gmail.com by May 18th, which is a Sunday. Yes,
Good.
It's a Sunday. We vote for a week. We do a reveal stream. It's fun. And the winner gets a set of our poker chips. So do that.
Derek, we are not zoomed to different mounts. I just got a big head.
Yeah, that's just that's a body proportion thing.
Yeah, that's my problem. Yep.
Nick's just bigger than me.
This is why when
It's just like his head.
I'm like 9 feet tall. This is why when I play, I've like end up doing this as we're playing.
Yeah,
because I just can't hold the dang thing up, the ding dang.
The ding dang.
Yeah.
My children, we had a family movie night. Last night? 2 nights ago? I forget. Last night. And my daughter, it was her turn to pick a movie. And usually my wife and I kind of curate the movies. And she picked the second live-action Alice in Wonderland movie.
Ooh.
And oh my, I had no idea how bad it was going to be.
Yeah.
I forgot about seeing the previews with like the Tweedledum and Tweedledee CGI guy from like Doctor Who on there. And I'm bad with actor and actress names, but
I've never seen that one.
The Queen of Hearts it's the woman from Fight Club.
Yes. No, she's
her name.
God. Yeah, no, I can picture
But
her
she's got
exactly.
like a giant head, and I hate it so much.
Yeah.
I hated it.
Yeah. I always think of her as being from Sweeney Todd because she's the landlady downstairs.
Yes.
God. Helena Bonham Carter. There you
Thank
go.
you, McRae
She was in like every Tim Burton movie for a while.
Yes.
So
yes.
Yeah.
And forever and always.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So meme contest. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, head sizes and differences and zooming. We have a tournament this Saturday.
On Saturday.
The first tournament for us of the new meta.
It's true.
She and Tim Burton were a thing. That would make sense.
I couldn't tell you.
I know. Keep up to date on my Hollywood love affairs.
Yeah.
All of my Hollywood love affairs.
Yeah, you're so many Hollywood love affairs. Yeah.
Yeah. Saturday.
Tournament Saturday, 10 a.m.
at Midgard Hobbies and Games in Derry, New Hampshire. If you are in the area, come join us. We'll be playing some Netrunner.
Yep.
Standard format. Got the regular prize kit from the H1 Casual Tournament Kit, CTK.
There you go. It's not a CO.
And some additional prizes. I have Mavirus from what's the website called? Netrunnercards.
Tag Mill. No.
I think it's called netrunnercards.com, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that'll be fun. Tournament. I have no idea what I'm gonna play yet. We're gonna
see if we're figuring it out tonight.
I'm gonna dissuade myself from playing these decks tonight. At least one of these decks, I think, probably.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll see in a second.
We're gonna find out.
Also, the NSG, when they shipped the sets to our store, they shipped some Learn to Play decks.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've got a bunch of these. We're gonna at some point run a Learn to Play event, but they are the new Learn to Play decks. That you can't buy them directly, but if you sign up to host a Learn to Play event, they will supply them to you, and they're ordered, and they have a script, and they have a QR code in the back that you scan for the script, and it says the deck is in order, do not shuffle, and
yep.
so it's a Zaya and a Built to Last deck.
They are both standard legal, I believe.
No, they're not.
No.
I think Zaya has creative commissions. Yeah.
Well, okay, but it's only because of a ban. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. But it's not like they're running like system updates or anything.
They do look shiny, and look how many there are. I got a lot of them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna learn some people how to play some Netrunner.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna learn them.
We're gonna learn them real good.
Mm-hmm.
This also should be a stream during which we can call up cards again. Where it is? There it is.
There it is.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Shall we go to the table and figure out what's going on? Let's just test that momentarily. What's a card we want to see? You know what I like is Fly Swatter.
Okay.
I don't, but there it is. So we can pull up a card if it's an NSG card. I don't have the FFG cards in there, but that's cool. So we can do that.
Yeah.
What are we playing? Nicholas, you did more brewing than I did.
Yes.
Kind of.
So this is, I think, probably the easiest ID to build for. Like, I honestly, yeah.
Well, that and the other ID you built.
Zwicky?
Yeah.
Yeah, Zwicky is a little straightforward. Yeah, I basically just took IDs that said, sometimes you draw a card, and went, yes, please.
I do.
So this is just run events and stuff to get you into servers. I am actually wondering if I am, like, one of the things I want to figure out is, am I too high on non-hits with the ID?
Yeah.
There are, I want to say 12 or 13 in here out of a 45 card deck. So it's about 1 in 3 chance to not hit with the ID. We'll see. I'm running like multiples of my breakers and things like that.
You drew like every single time that we played.
It was very good, yes.
That you drew a card last time I played. Corey, please show up. Come, we would be delighted to see you. It's always on. It's on Always Be Running. I will put a link in the description after this stream is finished. I will try and remember to do that. In fact, I'll write it down. Link.
When I stopped by the store to get the
set.
Yeah, they said, hey, are you guys playing this week? Because I think our calendar says you're playing this week, and I think we are just off by a week all the time.
What? No, yeah.
On the Midgard
calendar. Oh, yes, they're off.
Yeah, so, but apparently they're now fixing it.
Oh, good.
They say. We'll see. But, yeah.
That would be annoying if, like, they've been telling people to come to the week when we never show up.
Yep.
Because we play bi-weekly.
Wouldn't be great. But, it's run events, basic crim breakers, and a couple of twinning Chesva.
Transfer of wealth.
Stuff. Yeah, transfer of wealth at 3x, clean getaways, and all that other fun stuff. So.
Okay, Corey. Cool.
Yeah. It seems pretty basic. I'm going to draw cards.
All right, you're going to draw cards. Let's see. If you're running, then I'm corping.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's you again.
Okay.
Boo whoop, boo whoop. There we go. I'm playing BANGUN.
Yes.
And ooh, BANGUN. Oh, if I can type with BANGUN. I'm playing BANGUN, which does damage. Whenever the runner accesses a face-up installed agenda, do 2 meat damage and give the runner 1 tag. Oh, right, we can't pull it up on. I have to fix that.
Well,
I see the card. Oh, can I do it like immediately? Hold on. Oh, not without switching scenes around. Okay.
that's a loud Windows bang.
Oh God. That is annoying that happens. Sorry.
I think it's music and yeah.
Yeah, I gotta. I know how to fix that. Sorry, folks. Yeah, it's the typing. I wish the typing didn't even trigger that. What?
What?
All right, that's.
Mop.
We're gonna fix that real quick on everybody's settings so it doesn't happen again. Yeah, this one's already muted. It was just that I was not on these 2 scenes. It wasn't muted. Okay.
Anyway.
There we go. That's next. Anyway, BANGUN, the deck has the ID. It's got a copy of Argus Crackdown in it. Whenever the runner makes a successful run on a server protected by ice, do 2 meat damage. So if I manage to play this...
It's whenever, not the first time. Wow.
Whenever.
So that's just a 1-turn lockdown, though. Okay.
The script, it's just a batch file. So yeah, I need to figure that out. This is the second time I've ever used it on stream, and it happened last week, and I forgot to fix it. It's running Angelique's. It's got a copy of Stavka for some fun. It's got 2 end of the line. We got the shiny CBI foil end of the lines. So I got to run those. I've got a copy of Amaze Amusements. It might be spread too thin because it's got 1 copy of Amaze, 1 copy of Fun House, 2 Conus to go fetch it, 2 copies of Bite to do some damage.
A public trail. 2 measured responses, 2 end of lines. That's the plan. It's kind of tight on money. I gotta not do much for a bit. Yeah.
If Nick leaves me alone for long enough, then I will do good. If he doesn't, I will do bad.
I'm sure that this deck that is entirely run events will not do any
running.
Yeah, no running here. We're just gonna sit back and wait.
Yeah. Yeah, Nico, I'll be able to fix that for next time. I just won't do it on the fly here.
Is there econ in the deck?
There is econ in the deck. Yes. We flip by it. There's hedge funds and government subsidies and
2 regolith,
anthill. There's some money.
Yeah.
Yep. I bless this deck with all the goodness that I choose to give it.
Watched Conclave. Heck of a movie.
What's Conclave?
It's a movie about somebody trying to steal the election of the Pope. It's very, very appropriate right now.
Yeah, right, because the Pope died. And
they're going to be doing a conclave thing.
Yeah, we're doing the conclave thing.
So
that's a thing that happens.
I
sure do believe that it must happen completely with all the blessings of those on high.
Yep.
Can you bless things?
Are you 2 playing these decks?
Yeah.
Saturday. I don't know.
Probably not. I'm probably not going to play this. It has been my experience that this is pretty hit and miss.
Yeah.
But I need to do some playing of other decks.
Yep.
What up, Andre?
I am probably just going to end up brewing the Nebula king-making stuff.
Nebula does seem to be very...
It seems a little strong.
Seems good. I played against it on JNet and was immediately, I was Phoenix, and I was like, oh god, I need to run every other turn. It was a lot. It was constant pressure, and then I can see the deck that won the bigger tournament recently was running 1 copy of End of the Line, and it's just oops, you're tagged.
Yeah,
guess you
just
died.
Incidental, you have to keep running.
Yeah.
So, can you bless things right now? I don't know.
Is it paused? God's
I don't think so.
God's sorry, I got no conduit. It all just usually flows through the big guy.
Yeah. It's like that one plot at the end of the Gold Arc in L5R.
Sure.
Anyway.
You know what I don't like is seeing a government subsidy on turn 1.
Really?
I really don't like it. Because you can't play it.
I like hearing about it.
We're not going to play this hand.
Well, I've already mulliganed, so I am keeping this hand whether I want to or not.
Yeah, we had Spin Doctor, Measured Response, Tucana, GovSub, and Funhouse. So a bunch of stuff I
That's a whole bunch of nothing.
can't get money from, and then a card that I can't get money from.
Yeah. You could click for credits 2 turns.
Yeah. They summon the autofail. Oh, Arkham.
They
Skill
do,
issue.
though. They bless you with the Cthulhu autofail token. Isn't that what is on it? The Elder Sign? No, the Elder Sign's a good one. What's the bad one? What's the autofail called?
Tentacles. The tentacle token.
Okay. Well,
The autofail token, technically.
is it really?
Yeah, it's called the autofail token.
I don't like that.
Talk more about Conclave. I saw it in theater. What's the one that people were saying and it looks it's like some of the nests?
Sinners. Yeah.
That good?
Derek will talk to you about it.
All right.
I haven't seen it yet. I've heard good things.
Okay.
But yeah.
My wife and I watched Companion over the weekend, and I was looking forward to it more than it paid me back.
This was like a movie about like an AI
It's like
companion.
it's like a robot who doesn't know. Yeah, I guess spoilers.
It's an Ex Machina.
It's in the trailer.
Thing.
Yeah, it's kind of an Ex Machina thing, but like a love robot, like a companion robot. Who also
Okay, so it's an Ex Machina thing.
Okay, Ex Machina was way better.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have cards in my hand. I will start playing the game now. Hey-ya!
Good.
Mandatory draw. We're off to a splendid start. We go 1, a 2, a 3.
Cool. When my turn begins, I may look at the top card of my stack if it's an icebreaker or a run event, and it is. I'm going to reveal this pinhole.
Nice.
And put it into my hand.
Immediately you're firing.
Right? Let's see. That is nothing. That is nothing. Okay. Click 1.
I can safely move everything over because I'm basically just doing...
Doof. Bahia bands, R&D.
I mean, I did this. No doof.
Yeah, I know. No. Hang on. I'm successful.
You're
I'm going
successful.
to draw 2 cards. And then I am going to install a card paying 1 less, which will be this open market.
Nice. For 1.
It will come in with
6.
Yep.
You could do the die
I would if there were dice.
for our viewers.
Are there dice? There are dice.
Yep.
Whoop. 6. Okay. Now I'm going to access a card.
All right, here it is.
That can stay. Then click 2. What's up?
Go ahead.
Okay. I will draw a card. Click 3. I'm going to install a Debbie Downtown Marrera with the money off that because this is a connection.
Debbie Downer.
Yep. And
Click 2. Nick realizes he has $0 and is sad.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna... I'll click to draw again. Sure.
Is it whenever you run, you get one on, Debbie?
It's a run event.
Whenever you play a run event.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Full set soapbox. Okay, I'm ready to talk about Sinners.
Yep. All right. So I am pitching a pinhole in a mutual favor.
Do you put the soapbox away, Derek, or do you just keep it out all the time? I'm going to res this anthill.
What a shocker. 1 of in the deck and you draw it in your opening hand.
Or 3.
Hacks.
And then gain 4. I'm on 6 credits now. I'm super powered.
Well,
now I can fire
better
that
than
gov. And so, mandatory draw. Huh. With confidence, Eric. 1, a 2, 3. Go ahead. I find the install credit to be like early game BANGUN meat and potatoes.
Got it. I'm going to look at the top card of my deck. I'm going to reveal this Bravado.
Sick.
Put that in my hand. And then this is going to tick down for 1 credit.
What did you discard?
Pinhole and a mutual.
Yeah.
Let's see. What am I most worried about? Nothing.
Nice.
Click 1.
Fear nothing. Eyes closed.
Bravado HQ.
Thematic even. Bravado
Debbie
HQ.
gets a credit. Debbie will get a dice instead.
Cards in hand?
5. Because I drew one at the start of my turn because of my cool ID.
I don't res.
Okay, this will go to 7, and then I'm going to access a card from your hand.
Yeah. You will. There they are. 1, 2, 3.
Which one's the bite?
Can't
I can't
steal
steal that.
it. It's an SDS drone deployment.
Well, that's sad.
Okay. Okay, come on. Where are you? Will this one work? Why no typey? Oh, my stupid keyboard is laggy.
It's not connecting.
Yes.
Yep.
Because it's all the way.
Yeah.
It's too far away. SDS drone deployment. Yay, we can do it. Okay.
Let's see.
I gotta get a better keyboard wireless situation.
Yeah. Click 2. 1, 2. It's not great.
That should work.
Click 2. I will install a croupier.
All right.
Click 3. Transfer of wealth HQ. 3 cards in hand. Debbie goes up to 2.
I mean, I guess whatever. What res it?
Cylindra. All right, so
This is bad. This is a
gonna
bad. No,
fire.
this is a bad res. I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna go to 1 credit.
All right, don't.
I'm not doing it. I gave you information. Go ahead.
Fine. Okay. Well, I'm in, so on success,
Yep.
I'm going to take a tag.
You take 3. You take a tag.
Yeah.
Or you take
No,
6.
I take 6.
Yeah. Here's 3.
Thank you.
Here's 3 more.
Thank you.
I can't. Go
And I get an access.
Yeah, you do. Hope you see the card you want.
I don't know which card I want, honestly.
It's an SDS drone deployment.
We'll do it. We'll do it. We're just going to steal it.
Off to
And
a-
then last click, we will clear this tag.
Off to a good start.
Over to you.
Well, at least I get 4 credits. That I guess I could have gone lower, but I get the 4, and I empty it and draw a card,
Yep.
and I mandatory draw.
Double punitive win. Yeah. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be the thing? How many cards do you have got in your hand there? Do you have got?
3.
Cool.
Is it?
I will do install and res the spin doctor. Draw 2 cards. Install face up this SF.
Okay. My turn begins?
Yeah.
All right, let's look at the top card of the deck. I'm going to reveal a maintenance access.
Okay.
Put that into hand. Open market will tick down to make me a money. Click 1, draw.
So, you know, as F either says, I'm going to trash something for 2 credits and do 2 damage. I'm sorry, for 2 damage, or when I score it, or he's going to take the 2 damage when BANGUN fires. So that's nice.
Let's draw again. It's interesting. I will play a Carpe Diem.
Yes.
So this is going to net me 3 and put 1 on Debbie, and I will ID the mark. It is archives. There you go. Yep. So I have marked archives. I am not, I think, going to run. And then I will You're going to be dealing some damage here, huh? What of these can I not afford to lose? Carpe goes.
You gonna go get it?
No.
Oh.
Last click? No.
If I
Yeah,
score it.
if you triple advance it, which, you know, you probably will. Yeah, we'll just install the revolver because I really don't like losing it. And then it becomes your turn. 4 cards in hand.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mandatory draw. Look at that a few more times. I think we'll not score it this turn. I'm going to go hedge fund. 1 for 5. Put this there for 1. And then click back for credit. To you.
Okay. Let's look at the top card here. I will reveal a transfer of wealth. This will tick down, giving me a credit. Click 1. I will play a pinhole threading.
Don't like that.
So I'm going to run archives, and then on success.
Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going to res the Angelique.
Okay. Yep. I will choose to access the Angelique.
Okay, I'll pay 2 and do 2 meat.
Yep. And then I'm going to pay 2 to trash it.
Yeah.
But
Window of opportunity and a twinning.
Good
That
hits.
feels good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that was click 1. Debbie did not tick up, so I do that.
Hey, Zen. Nice.
I will click to draw. Could have gotten that spin.
You could have sniped the spin.
Yeah, I know. I'm okay with not, I guess. I don't know why I did that.
I mean, you disarmed this thing. That feels more important. I would have been surprised if you'd gone for the spin. I would have been happy, in fact.
I have drawn up to 5. I just did that 1 run and then 3 clicks to draw.
Okay. I'm going to use the spin to put the Angelique and the hedge fund back in the deck.
Seems good.
Although the spin was my SF trash fodder.
Ah, true.
To him, that was a free spin. I mean, geez. I think you might be overvaluing the spins.
I mean, I'm trying to set up to be able to get into that server repeatedly, and I feel like having the Angelique sitting there with the face-up agenda is kind of asking for trouble.
Yeah.
So,
What am I going to use it on? It was an anthill and a hedge fund. It was like, okay, the Angelique feels more important.
well, I mean, the way that I'm going to beat you, hopefully, or most likely, is through centrals. So, like,
Right.
So there's an upgrade on HQ.
Cards in hand? No, that's a spin. Sorry.
Oh, okay, I see. I have 5 cards in hand.
5 cards in hand, he
A
says.
Sank.
To my mandatory. Yeah, let's score it. Triple advance and score the SF. Trashing. Which is it? It is this Maskarovka. I'm going to show it to you. Don't need to.
Yeah, you didn't.
Don't know why I did it. This one and that one.
These 2 right here.
Yeah.
Why, that's...
Transfer wealth and a maintenance access. Okay.
Yep.
That's my turn.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
You scored 2 points.
I did.
Start of my turn. I will look at the top card of my deck. I will reveal a bravado to you.
Agenda likes to go in the trash.
Agenda.
I like to put all my agendas in the
market will
trash.
Go down 1. No, you should leave it there, and then I can run and get it, and everything will be fine. Click
Everybody's got an opinion.
1 draw. Click, that was incorrect of me. Click to Bravado R&D.
Bravadoing R&D.
Yep.
Gonna res a Kesselroid.
Huh, I'm going to bounce off that.
Yep.
But I do get 6 credits.
That's Grove would have been better.
Would have been.
But you can't trash this, so.
What was I going to trash it with?
Nothing.
Okay. Then I'm going to use my credit off open market to install this Nuka, which will come in with 2 power counters.
Look at that.
Thank
Not
you,
3.
Nuka. Nope, not 3, as we found out last week.
Honestly.
And then I will click the Nuka to draw 3.
Honestly, I don't know where Jack gets off talking to you like that. If you want to score agendas to archives, go off, King.
And then I have to discard a card, which will be this Debbie.
I appreciate the solidarity, John.
Over to you.
Mandatory draw. Oh, boy. Okay. What you got, a revolver there?
Anybody else just hear the Rage Against the Machine song every time the card is named?
No.
Oh, I do.
2 transfer wealths in the bin?
I believe so, yes. 1, and then the one I played. So, yes, 2 in the bin. Joel knows what I'm talking about.
I do. Draw? Oh, my goodness
Love it.
gracious. Click for 2. Yep. Go ahead.
Okay. Start my turn. I'm going to look at the top card of my deck. I will not reveal it. How about that?
It's the ultimate play. It's not. It's a transfer wealth, and then you're going to casually draw it, and then you're going to go surprise. No,
Gotcha.
no mechanical benefit to this, but I surprise you slightly.
Yeah. No, I'm going to play Concerto and get 0 on it with the transfer of wealth. Value.
These are the same people who got judged for things like he's installing agendas as ice.
He keeps kicking me under the table, and I think my shin is bleeding. Yeah. Let's see. What am I doing?
Where do they get off?
Where do they get off? Click 1. Transfer of wealth. Speaking of,
That's the third one.
that's the third one. We'll go to 6 there. I have 4 in hand.
Mm-hmm. 4 in hand, you say?
4. I don't remember what Sealindra does. The first one's like
it's not
advancing something.
Good.
The second one was annoying, and the third one was like a net damage or something. I forget.
It's bad
Okay.
right here in general.
Okay. So do you want her as it?
No.
Okay.
But if
So what are
it's
we
like
thinking
now
about?
the sunk cost is it's like so far past when I should have done it. All right, go ahead. You can access the card. You're
Okay.
in.
First, I'm gonna steal 3 credits.
Yeah,
from
you
you.
steal-
Well, 6. Sorry.
You double my money somehow.
Yeah.
You
What-
transmute. Oh, you wanted it?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
want to steal it.
Okay, you physically have to take it.
Yes. And then I gain a tag.
Do you want to access a card? Does it say may? Or you just do?
It's just, if successful, take 1 tag, and the corp loses 3, gain 2 for each credit lost this way. That's it.
Okay, yeah, it
Not
doesn't
a
say
may.
it doesn't
And
replace
then-
anything.
Yeah. So
Here we go.
I
1,
have
2,
to
3,
access something.
4, 5.
All right, we're gonna do this the random way. That one. It's the bite. It's the bite. It's the bite.
It's another SDS.
Okay, I'll steal it. That seems good. That revolver can go. We are going to play things in a better order in the future. Click this Nuka.
How we moved from doof to Tau.
It does not hit the same.
No. Transfer. 2 syllables. Wealth. Sounds bad. NSG, why don't you come up with like a cool something you could say doof about?
Toe.
No.
Toe in.
Nope.
I'm gonna tow you to the junkyard with all of your money.
Sip, small siphon.
Toof.
Toof. I like
Doof
Toof.
2.
I like Toof.
That ain't bad.
Toof.
I have 2 clicks remaining.
Transfer of funds.
I'm going to clear this tag for 2, because that seems correct.
No, that's mine.
And then I will have 7 in hand. I'll install a twinning.
Transfer 3 credits and 3 points. Yeah. It's pretty rough.
Then I owe you a card. That card is going to be this clean getaway.
You know what's sick is my ID is blank now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, basically,
You
do
can
need
kill
to.
me. Yeah, it's on access.
You need to survive the damage, but that's literally it.
Yes, correct.
Mandatory draw.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Trans money.
Install advance. Get my money back. Score
Wait.
a point.
Clot window? No.
I will score 1.
All
My
right.
money stays the same. Go ahead.
All right. Start of my turn. I'm going to look at the top card of my deck here.
79.
That can stay there. Does this make sense? I'm going to... That's 1, 2... Then C2. I don't think that's necessary at this point. Let's just keep cooking.
You know what the
I'm
divide
gonna
by
install this.
You know what the divide by 5 rule says right now? Should be have happened.
No, I don't. That was
Wait,
click
did you
one.
shuffle my deck?
No, you shuffled it a bunch and then cut it.
I shuffled
I
it.
didn't-
I
I
shuffled it
didn't
like
cut
3
it.
times. You didn't pre-shuffle my deck.
I did shuffle it a bunch.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Then click 2. I'm going to install a Nuka
No
with
reason.
money off this. Well, you just don't trust me. I understand. That's going to charge the twinning. Nuka will come in with 2. Excuse me. I just need all these dice.
Excuse me.
Then Nuka will come in with 2. And what else am I doing here?
You got 2 more clicks.
Let's Nuka to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And we will last click install a Hermes.
Oh boy.
It's happening.
It is mandatory draw. I have this now. This is a card now I have.
Okay.
Install here for 1 and then click for 2 credits. So I go down to 5 and then I go back to 5 and then 6. There. That's my turn. I'm having a riotous time.
Seems it. I'm going to money from open market.
Real ballers go under 4 cards and 8 credits once they're at 6 hits.
You gotta live that dangerous life. What am I doing here? 1, 2, 3. That's a thing. I gotta look at the top card of my deck. Let's do that. Reveal top
Does
card.
Eric's voice change pitch when in certain situations?
I'm not going to reveal that card.
Okay. How many draws have you gotten?
I think I've missed 2, but I don't know how many turns I've taken. So, Nuka for 3.
Look at this guy just drawing cards, playing cards, drawing more cards to play more cards, playing cards so that he can play more cards.
That's the plan. Let's install Chesva.
They go in there.
Yeah, they sure do, huh? 7 in hand. I'll play a Carpe Diem to gain 3.
Yeah, it's icebreaker or an event
And 1 there.
and a choice. Have you not revealed to try and keep something secret at this point?
No.
Yeah. What's the point of that?
Yeah, I mean,
Unless you draw like the breaker that you think you need that I think maybe you don't have.
right, but like even then I don't have like cool stuff to like throw in. Like I can't like play it in the middle of a run
Right.
very easily. Like I have like windows of opportunity, but you see that installed before I even start the run, so it's like, what am I doing here?
That's a resource?
Window of opportunity?
That was a run event.
It's a run event.
Yeah, you said you see that installed. You play the card.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
mean. Like, I don't. What I'm saying is, I don't have tricks to. I'm going to install a boomerang.
What mark?
Go to 9.
What mark?
Fine.
you might
All
want
right.
it.
Fine. All right. All right.
Yeah.
all right, all right.
5.
It's
That's
archives.
here.
Sure, I'll run archives. Why not? Wait, no, hang on. Let's not run archives. I'm not doing it, and you can't make me.
It would have been successful.
Yeah, I know it would have been, but I don't want to be successful right now.
You
I
got 8
want to
credits.
continue not being successful. I do have 8 credits, and I like keeping them. Revolver comes in. I need more dice. That will come in with the 6. All right.
I'm suffocating.
Yeah, it's over to you.
All right, cool. I'm going to mandatorily draw a card. Cards in hand?
5.
That seems
Increased
terrible.
drop rates. I don't even know what that does. It's one of those reveal trappy kind of things. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Good times.
Man, I'm
let's
crushing
it
this.
down.
I'm crushing this game.
Look at the top thing. I'm going to reveal an Sobrado.
I bet I'd have fun playing this.
I bet you would.
If I saw any of the cards in my deck. That'd be
Yeah, that
amazing.
would probably be better. Let's see. Click 1. Estabrado.
Here?
Yeah. And on the way in, I'm going to spend 2 off Chesva to pump my revolver, which will charge this, and then I will see 3 cards.
1.
That can. Yeah, I'll trash it for 3.
It's a pivot.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked that.
I
2.
know. Stays.
3.
Stays.
That's it.
Yep. Then next one, let's
Get good.
I know. Clean getaway the bin. Archives.
You see that Maskarovka that I showed you before.
Yep. And then that was 2.
Chesva credits?
Yeah, I used Chesva credits.
Yeah. Okay.
If the Chesva credits were to pump the revolver.
Yeah, pump revolver.
So that I would guarantee, because there's no paid-ability window in there when you're accessing. So
Yep.
got to do it on the way in. I'm going to draw a card.
Yeah, you do need to use both of them to pump revolver. That's a little annoying.
And I'll draw a card. And then I'll pitch this Hermes. Over to you.
Okay.
For the trash, why not use the Chesva credits? I don't think there's a paid-ability window where I can pump during the access.
It sounds
Because
right.
otherwise you could res things like in the middle of the access and
Yeah.
stuff like that. No, it needs to be before the access. So
Enter
before
draw.
I saw the cards, I needed to have already pumped.
Cards in hand.
5. And 8 credits, I think you'll find. And a revolver is 2 for 3.
Yeah, it's 2 for 3. Yep. You know,
That too. And I need the twinning charge to see the 3rd card. So
draw for 1. Play hedge fund. 1 for 5.
you'll never guess what the next card you're going to play is.
Play a gov sub
Wow.
to gain 5 more.
Cool.
I have money now.
R&D's clear.
R&D's clear.
Yay.
Go have fun.
This Estabrado is gone. I'm going to tick down to gain money. I'm going to look at the top card here. That's a thing. Yeah. People out here telling me all these things. Click 1. Boomerang on R&D.
Okay.
Click to run it, right? Is that right? Am I doing anything with it? Click
Maybe
to,
winning the
I
game.
will Debbie run it.
Okay.
So I'm running at it.
Or Debbie.
Yeah, just Debbie. I use 2 off
2.
Debbie.
Pump.
Yep.
C2.
Charges. Do I want to C2? They are both new.
Yeah, break lock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did break lock. Yeah, I'll C2.
You keep the block by spending 2.
Right.
It's harder for me to. I can draw, but
Yeah.
yeah. Here's 1.
I will spend 3 off here to trash.
Oh, here's 2.
I'll spend another 3 off the... No, wait, sorry. These ones are going to be 2 here and then 1.
You know, I would have liked the measured response.
I bet you would have.
I probably would have just used it for tempo.
Yep, and yeah, can increase twinning. I'm just spending money trying to be somewhat efficient.
You did it.
Yeah,
This goes back in your deck.
that's true.
Get it off of my ice.
Yep.
Get it off.
Get off my plane.
Just play corporate hospitality into
Measured response. Yeah, to get it back from the bin.
That's a lot of influence, isn't it? It's 2 or 3.
I don't remember. Just make measured response a transaction and use Plutus for it.
It is 2.
I'm going to draw a card, and then I will Carpe.
Mark.
Yep.
Here. There.
Turn D.
You want to run it and not be able to break it?
Nope, doesn't do anything for me. Over to you.
You run and it ends.
Nope, I choose not to.
They
should make
draw.
Oppo a transaction. No. God, imagine that. Well, wait, that would actually be kind of funny. Wait, how would that work?
One for 1.
Uh-huh.
2 face up.
Mm-hmm.
Argus Crackdown.
To meet whenever I do a successful.
Whenever the runner makes a successful run on a server protected by ice, do 2 meat damage.
Okay. My turn begins. These become available. This strips for 1. I look at the top card here. All right.
Current ruling is that terminals played by Plutus let you have your full turn since it's not your action phase. Oh, they figured that out? Nice.
There's only that one card that mattered, right? And it's like in Eternal, I think.
Well, Oppos.
But yeah.
Oh, it's not a
No,
transaction.
it's not a transaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Click 1. Is that actually more efficient? Why not? I will buy you Ban's
Archives?
HQ.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no. Archives, because I want the success. Yeah. Yep. No, we're doing archives.
Okay.
It's all good. And
Your success.
Yep.
Full.
I will draw 2 cards. One of which I knew, the other of which I did not. And then I will install a card paying 2 less.
I'll take that money
or
from
1
you.
less, which I will do with this Sankan Seal.
It's a pretty good breaker.
And that will charge my twinning once. Then...
You paid with Chesva.
Yes.
Yeah. Buy a band's Chesva, yeah.
Yep.
It's a good interaction.
Goes... Let's see. I bounce off barriers, but I'm kind of okay with that. Let's click to draw a card. And run the remote.
This?
Yeah.
So Maskarovka?
Mm-hmm.
You bounce?
Yep.
Right. So
You'll-
I spend 1.
Yeah.
Because it gets me some money back.
Yep. All right. We got...
You have 1 click left?
Yeah. I'll click to draw. And then I will pitch this Sankan Seal. Over to you.
Enjoy draw. Kind of got to do it. Triple events and score this.
Mm-hmm.
Trashing this piece of crap.
You also don't need to show me.
I know, but I should. We've talked about it
I
multiple
know.
times. I score 2. I Get a finality. That feels fine. Mm-hmm. And a boomerang feels even better.
Man, that was the one. That was the
right.
one you couldn't hit.
Yep.
All right. Okay. My turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, am I
Open
not
market
dead?
Drips down.
Holy crap.
Then I will look at the top card here. I will reveal
Hermes,
a
Hermes,
bravado.
Hermes, Hermes, Hermes,
Oh,
Hermes,
God,
Hermes.
yes.
Everyone talking about Hermes.
HQ.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a smart guy who's smart.
Yeah, cool. Hermes. Love it. Then, yep, show you this bravado here. Chess was recharge. Yeah. I play the
Nicholas
card.
Hermes.
Everyone say Hermes.
Yeah.
All right. Click one. Debbie at HQ. I will spend 2 on the way in to charge this, and then I will be seeing 3 cards. This is actually a threat, depending on what you have, but we're gonna find
3,
out.
you say?
Yeah. You got 2 of them? Probably. Let's find out. All right. You got 5 in hand?
I have 5 in hand.
Okay.
That's 6.
That's one of the ones that it can't be.
Can't be
It's
that
the only
number.
one. This one. Is that the bite? No,
Even.
it's the game. Yay!
Yeah, I had a bite
Only
and
one bite?
another. I had nothing but agendas forever and ever and ever.
I kind of thought that when you were like, did you shuffle my
Yeah.
deck?
I had 16 of my 20 points in the first 12 cards.
Wow.
So it felt bad.
It's not great, yeah.
I'm surprised I got as close as I did. So
Yeah,
you...
that was just me not finding the... well, I trashed the Kurupira early, which was worth it, but...
Nick wins.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Just hang out how BANGUN is. Yeah, just find all the agendas and flood and do nothing.
Hey, Eric, I'm going to give you more work to do. You should make it so that when you hit one of the so-and-so wins, it resets the agenda points, too.
That's a good idea. I can do that.
I know it's a good idea, because it doesn't involve me doing the work.
Yeah. An automatic reset. But then you couldn't see, like, wait, they won by how much? It would immediately be gone. It would have to happen on a timer. Yeah,
look, I don't know.
I could do it on a
computer
timer.
things.
All right, so that was disappointing.
All right, we gonna swap up, and I'm gonna play some Zwicky,
Man.
or yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. See, now you're gonna wreck my hand.
Maybe. I am playing Phoenix.
Yeah.
I'm playing Phoenix. Here we go.
And I'm playing Zwicky, and like on the way over, I was like, oh, these cards should change. So this deck is the stream title. Suboptimized.
Yeah.
No, it's neon static.
Generally, our cards are our decks here are pretty suboptimal. That's the idea. Medium Stack is inviting 2 friends over to watch them play Netrunner, but for some reason, a dozen other people are coming over and they like to yell at a lot of the players. Yeah.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah,
if I didn't forget the key things that I put into my deck,
Hermes,
then it
Hermes,
wouldn't
Hermes,
be
Hermes.
needed. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hermes. So this is a hand attack deck, basically, right? You're gonna just kill all the crap out of my hand, and I'm never gonna be able to res my Plutus.
Yes. I'm going to be replacing my proxies live as we go.
Oh, there we go. Are you gonna do it when you draw the card?
Yes.
Yes.
It'll give you some
Sick.
information. Let's see. What was
Love
my
it.
backing? It was Zeroth Maxima's Endurance.
Just so many proxies.
I have so
many alt arts. Yeah. Whoops.
All right, so since the cards are new, let's talk about what our IDs are and all that jazz. Zwicky?
You installed Hermes when you were on 6 points. Yeah, why did I install it? It's not about it. Anyway. Yeah, so this is a bunch of 3-pointers, some petty cash, some red level clearances, and Plutus. So the idea is I'm going to jam Plutus into a heavily defended server.
What does Plutus do?
Plutus is a 0 cost.
I guess I'm just going to go
kind of.
back to this view and
Yeah,
pull cards up.
pull a card. That works. So this is basically Plutus.deck, and it's going to do Nebula things, but worse than Nebula. It's my thought. We have a couple of cards that can be played from the bin to give me additional clicks. So I can do that at the start of my turn. Going into the turn, I will then have 4 clicks, and then I can install Advance, 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 a 3/2. The rest of the deck is just money and ice.
Can I make this bigger?
It's that combo
this
and
needs to be
money and
bigger.
ice. So, you know, kill the Plutus and you'll be fine. Mm-hmm. That's all you need.
Sorry, I can't read it, and I still don't know what it does.
As an addition, so as an additional cost to res this agenda, forfeit or res this asset, forfeit an agenda, or reveal and trash three cards from hand.
Yeah. Oh, at the start of your turn, you can play an event, a transaction from your
Archives. Yep.
Okay.
And then you remove it from the game.
Yeah.
Money ice, but no cards in HQ. Yeah, it's not going to be great in a deck that's designed to sit on cards in HQ and stuff. But the Plutus basically is going to let me do things like petty cash and red level clearance from the bin, which when played from there will get me other stuff, other clicks, additional clicks, and then I can score my like off the bookses and such from hand.
Yes.
And then a couple of SDSs because I don't know, you got to fill out the agenda suite. They should. I don't know if I should make them more like eminence and stuff. Like you end up with more agendas.
You're off the books in SDS.
The SDS, I'm not sure if I can like take one out and make 3 of them eminences and then like do like
Eminences is a good word.
things or something, you know.
Buick. That's the big boy, right?
BIAW.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
With it's not features in this deck, right?
No, it's not currently in here. Plutus idea I tried, but instead I went for Hollow Man and suddenly I had a win con.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, for me,
Oh, and Zwicky's just drawing cards.
I am playing Phoenix.
Nasty eminences.
And I'm going to be trying to do some hand disruption. And I think generally speaking, what I've seen people do with Phoenix is the same thing that I decided to do with Phoenix, is to play Detente. So I've got Detente in Phoenix.
Yep.
Seems just generically strong. Like those cards are kind of good enough. And other than that, we've got like 2 copies of Fermenter, 3 copies of Bonhar. So that's good. Now I need to remember how to spell Tsahia. Instead of, because the text search isn't great. It's on like a regular breaker package, but it does have a copy of Banner, and it's got some crew. It's got a copy of Open Market because I install things that are resources sometimes. I guess I'm not quite sure why that's in the deck. In fact, actually, now I'm looking at it.
Well, you have connections, right?
Yeah, I've got like a Nuka.
Cruise.
It's the cruise.
Yeah.
It's like kind of just for the cruise.
And like it's the only like drip econ other than like you're not playing Smartware Distributor, so.
Yeah, there's a copy of Boomerang in here. That's sort of it. So
yeah,
let's do it.
Let's go to the table.
We were already at the table.
No, but with the camera, but the rest of the table.
We're here.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking forward to enjoying this more than the last game I played.
I hope you do.
Man, I was pretty miserable there for a bit.
That didn't
it was just
seem
like
great.
click for credits. It's so boring. It's like not what I want. I am gonna set aside some of these. Where are you, Detente? Detente. Beep. Because I will be needing those, and then I got the rest as we go. Okay.
Yeah, we can keep these.
1.
Phoenix do be just serotonin.
I will keep.
All right. My turn's going to begin. I will mandatorily draw a card.
Oh, I do have some charm offensives in the deck as well. And crew charm.
I'm going to play a key performance indicators. I'm going to draw. I'm going to gain 2 money, actually. Gonna 1, 2. Zwicky will trigger, drawing me a card. Then I will draw a card and shuffle a card from HQ into R&D.
Okay.
Which will be this card here.
Okay.
That was click 1.
Okay. My cards to replace my proxies with.
Cool. Click.
So KPI just got you 2 credits and shuffle card back in?
2 credits, draw 2 cards, and shuffle a card from HQ into R&D.
That's better.
Yeah. It's only
because you
of
draw
Zwicky.
another.
Yeah,
with
it's
Zwicky,
one of those is coming off that, so
Yeah.
you know. Yeah.
It takes a while to resolve.
It does. I mean, it's no bacterial, but
It's like a mini bacterial.
is it?
It's like a third of 2.
Put one there, and then third one we will put. Do I care? We'll do that.
Whoa!
Well, we know your game plan.
Somebody doesn't want to get into HQ. Oh boy. All right. All right, well, one is sure gamble.
Okay.
I don't have that much money. I wish.
Oh, man. What a game it would be.
It would be quite the game.
Phoenix has 17 influence and starts with like 30 credits.
No, we're going to draw a card. Let's draw again.
Love it.
And then install a detente. To you.
Alrighty, this crap is starting. So that's successful run on HQ?
Yeah.
Okay. Gee, I think I'm okay there.
Yep.
Mandatory draw. I'm going to play a hedge fund. 1 for 5. Zwicky will trigger, drawing me a card.
Yep.
That's click 1. Click 2. I will install under as a spin doctor. Click 3. I will install that ice right there.
I struggled to fit Crew Charm into Rio and still have enough Sabotage / card draw plus Econ. I think it's just basically like, for me, it's just like Sabotage off of the ID plus Detente. And then Crew, if you can break down the barrier to HQ and keep it broken,
yeah,
it's just like, it's an immense amount of pressure to keep up with.
It is, yeah. But it's just, getting to that point, basically, is the hard part, so.
All right, first click is going to draw a card. So is the second. Jeez, boy. Third is Fermenter. This is boring.
I'm sorry?
My current situation is boring. Last click, run. Spend some money.
Last click?
Yeah. Hey, yo, Mrs. Neon Static. Hey, chat. Hey, Jai.
Okay. I'll raise a Boomy.
Ouch. You're running a Boomy, huh? Yeah. So I
yeah,
take
one
four.
And it's going to trash that Fermenter.
Great.
Yep.
Okay.
And then,
core damage.
That one. Well, at least it made you money.
Make some money.
Yep. And mark your core.
And I have to, I have to pitch a card.
2 cards.
I have to pitch 1 card. I have 5 in hand.
Gotcha. Okay, I was miscounting.
It's going to be a Shred.
Hello, Jai.
Okay.
How's it going? Shred is a thing you could swap.
Is a thing I could swap?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Mandatory draw.
And so is the Detente.
Um,
Where'd they go? Over here. It's a proxy swapping party.
Who could ask for more? Install, advance. I'm going to score a green mail, which will gain me 2 credits. And draw me a card off of the Zwicky group. And then I owe you 1 card, which will be that one.
I will play 3 endurances.
Wait, the run isn't over. Oh, I think we assumed you jacked out after the Boomy.
Oh, no, I definitely don't.
Oh.
But it's too... yeah.
Dang it.
Absolutely keep going.
Yeah, well...
Yeah,
I mean,
it's kind of super too late now, huh?
do we,
Can we resolve it?
We can do this.
You did that.
We actually can.
Okay.
I just res a Mascara
Yes.
for 1, you bounce.
Great.
And then,
Great.
So, yep.
Yes. Yeah, I kind of just like deflated there.
It's all good. And I have scored 1.
All right, I draw... That's interesting. Click 1 is draw. Neat. Click 2 is install a boomerang on that for 2. Click 3 is play a raindrops. There.
Nice.
I spend a click to get through the core damage.
Yep.
You fire the trash the program.
Does nothing.
Does nothing. Gets a
Yep.
power counter on here. Then I'll use boomerang to break the 2F Maskarovka.
Yep.
I'm successful. I'm going to do the Phoenix first. So I
randomly discard a card?
I get a credit. So
No,
first,
I choose and discard.
first
correct?
time each turn a run becomes successful after a subroutine resolved during that run. Gain 1 credit, and the corp trashes 1 card from each cube. So it's
Okay,
your
so
choice.
that one's not at random.
No, you choose, and then I'm going to do a random out of what's left.
That one.
Oh, you have a spin on the table, so that's a good time to pitch stuff, huh? I see. This is like a suggestion. Now I can't trust you. No! Oh, you can't do that, Nick. Now I got to re-randomize because you could have seen the 2 and go, no, that's the agenda. It's a red level. I'm going to put it on détente.
Okay, cool.
And then I get 3 credits off of raindrops.
And you draw a card.
And I draw a card. And then I have to pitch a card probably. So this, hold on, timing of this. When that run ends.
When that run ends.
When that run ends. So
you
I
can
can
shuffle
shuffle
it back
it
in if
in
you
and
want to.
hopefully draw it again.
Yeah, there you go. You did forget the actual action.
Oh yeah, and I've done that a few times now. I would like to see another card, please.
There's a lot of other stuff. I kept doing that with transfer of wealth.
Pivot. It's gone.
It is indeed now gone.
I don't want you to have that.
That seems correct.
I kind of, fine. What are you going to do?
What am I going to pivot into?
Is this your king making? What is this?
No, I can't be king making. It's Wayland.
I don't know. You can
I
keep
told
it.
you, this is Plutus
Hand
and
size?
transactions and stuff. I have 2 cards in hand.
I know. I think I want to spend the money to keep your hand size down.
Okay. I think that's correct, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I forgot about the drawing. All right, so I'm going to draw a card off, and it's your turn.
Okay. Mandatory draw.
Just going to look at this stuff. If you don't mind.
I'm going to click to draw.
Okay. I'll put those in the weird order. No guessing.
I'm going to play an extract. Trashing masquerade. Wait, no, hang on. Is that correct? Wow, that was quick. I'm going to trash the Boomy.
Listen,
I think the Boomy has done its thing.
if anybody from Dragon Shield is watching, this happens a lot to me. And I don't like it.
That will draw me a card off Zwicky. That was click 2, and then click...
By the way, spoilers, no one from Dragon Shield was watching.
Yeah, no. That is correct. Click 3.
In the narrator's voice from Arrested Development.
No one was watching.
They weren't.
3, install there. And over to you.
This is not to be thrown away. That is a different card. Okay. You installed something behind us over there.
I sure did. They spent too much of the Dragon Shield budget on...
The lore, yeah. Gotta get those dual mats. These dual mats, the dual mats, they're all dual mats. They just split like crazy.
Only Eric's.
I got a bad
fun.
batch.
Yeah.
And I have continued to buy new ones. I'm like an idiot.
And for
right.
a penny, etc.
I'm gonna draw a card. Dragon Shield lore department is too powerful.
Truth.
All right, then I'm gonna play the card, and that card is the Nuka. And Nuka comes in with 2, and I will then... I don't know if clicking 1 here makes much sense. How about... Let's raindrops over there. Let's do it. Dragon Shield just agreed to, yeah, so I looked into the process. You should see my corp deck, if I could, that I was just playing. The sleeves are very much like oversets, like super different widths, and it's really not great. I need to get like a new set entirely in sleeve a deck before a tournament, because otherwise it's like kind of questionable. Sorry.
Iris DeFerros.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So it's going to give you a tag, and then it's going to end the run.
You know what?
Yeah, no, it does do
3
that.
power counters.
Yep.
All right, gives me a tag.
Mm-hmm.
And it costs you a whole bucket of money.
Yeah, it done. It done.
It done.
It did done. Do that.
All right, so I get 3 credits back, and I draw 2 cards. And then
1 click remaining.
1 click remaining. I got that fresh Nuka. What a stinking butt. Click to remove the tag.
Okay.
And then I have to pitch 1 card. Oh man, Dream's alive. All right, I'm gonna pitch a Steelskin.
Okay. I'm going to mandatorily draw. Let's see. I will play a Greasing the Palm. Gain 2. Draw a card. And I can install a card from HQ, which will be... You're not running R&D.
Who needs it?
Yeah, it's true. We'll do there. So that is click 1. That'll cost me 1. I'm going to then click to draw. And then click to draw. All right. Yeah.
Joel, I played with katanas for L5R, and they were good. I didn't have any splitting problems, but I did like the Dragon Tilts better. And then I just had the quality issues on the one.
Yeah, I've not had issues, and I really wish I knew what like the difference was aside from my taste in color being better. You click to draw?
I did. Oh no, I knew go to draw.
Okay, I was gonna say
2, 3. The problem is that like now I have all these cards, and I have 3 clicks to get them out, and
and 4.
that's the thing.
Hand size.
Gourmand.
Okay.
We're gonna just do it right now.
Swoopy swap.
Swoopy swap for a little guy. Here's a
Nasty
Gourmand.
little guy. He's the best.
Look at him.
God,
So cute.
telling you people. Plush Gourmand.
Solidarity badge for 1.
Let's click 3.
Run here.
All right.
Is that
Access.
right? Run Spin Doctor.
Pop the spin.
Yeah.
Take these 2. Put them away. How many weeks for meme submissions? They close on the 18th of May.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks.
So get them in. I have seen the emails coming in. I get notifications when one comes in, just with like meme contest.
Yeah, we've started getting them.
Yeah.
Nick is not going to
I'm
see
not
any of
checking
them.
them.
Yeah.
Correct.
So, yes, it's T-minus 3 weeks. Yeah, send them. It's good. There's a link in description of this video to the video where the rules and the other stuff is at.
Yeah.
I have to pitch a card. Unfortunately. That feels bad. That feels bad. They all feel bad, Nick.
I know, right?
It's a steel skin again.
Cool.
Like my deck would love to see a Bonhar. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna just do that. Mandatory
Having
draw.
money problems.
I have 99 problems, but money is kind of
Another
one at the
spin
moment.
doctor.
I'm gonna do that. Yep. Click 2. I will play a petty cash, gaining 2 money and drawing a card. Click 3. I will install a card on R&D. Over to you.
Real Neon Static fans know you need a time machine to get them memes in.
Did I say March? I might have said March something
I
rather than
so
May.
you actually didn't
Just now.
know this, but I posted the video and it said April 18th. And then I
Oh.
got a couple people letting me know like, the dates are wrong. And so
That's
I took
fine.
it down and I edited the video back and put an Audrey over my mouth
correct.
that says May.
Gotcha. That's good.
And-
I hadn't seen that one because I watched it the once. So.
Yeah. But you didn't notice the Audrey where it said May and then now with correct dates.
Maybe? I don't know. I'm going to pitch a card, and then it is going to become your turn.
I had a funny interaction when I went to sign up for Patreon. By the way, Supernaut, thank you.
Yes.
When I went to, since I ditched Spotify, I thought my money was spent elsewhere, and for some reason, they flagged my account and closed it. So that was fun. Oh man,
Oh.
what? The Audrey should win the contest on its own. Save you a bunch of shipping costs. No, I want people to get the credits.
It's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Yep. This is an advancing
we-
dynamic game state.
Keep getting into this. Yeah, I know this slogfest. What do I want to do? I'm gonna.
I don't rewatch. I watched it. I called out the modem sound.
Nuka, 1, 2, 3. Run the spin.
So this is click 2.
So you tell me.
Am I going to give you the spin? I kind of hate doing that. What of here do I want? Yeah, those aren't bad. Okay, I am going to pop the spin. I'm going to put a hedge fund and a KPI back in the deck.
Okay. Gotta say, Leo just feels so smooth. What an idea. Yeah?
I buy it. I mean, you just put a bunch of Biroids in, you res your Boomy. When it's done, you toss it for 3 costs. Border control. It's good stuff. Whoops.
Whoa. Can I see that?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can do it, I suppose. Okay. Man. You're good. Blesseth thee.
Cool.
I play a strike fund to gain 3 credits. Because this is how you play Anarch, right? You play your trashables.
Just
this
not
how you
seeing
do
the
it?
Bonhar? Is that just
Open market for 2 to get 6 here. I suppose I can do the thing where I have the thing, like I've been telling you to do. And I have 5 cards in hand. No, not seeing the Bonhar at all.
Okay.
Drawing a ridiculous amount of cards. Man. You probably only have 1 Ferris in the deck, huh?
I don't know.
Get rid of a Charm Offensive. I've been holding it the whole game.
Mandatory draw. Okay. Play a red level clearance. I'm going to draw 2 cards. And do I gain 2 money? Does that matter? I guess so.
Oh, you know what? Okay.
I will. No, I will not gain 2 money. I'm gonna regain the click. So that was red level clearance.
Yep.
Click 1 again is KPI. So this I will gain 2 money. And that will draw me a card.
off of
And
Zwicky.
then I can draw.
This is Netrunner. Came here to steal ideas for my Wednesday pub ripper tonight. WizKid, don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, honestly, I think that like Phoenix and Dayton are good things together, but I'm struggling.
What do we have here? Got it. I can install a piece of ice from HQ, ignoring all costs.
Here's the problem: is I snap kept because I had Dayton and a Sure Gamble in my hand,
Or wait.
and I should have mulled for the Bonhar.
No, I am going to do it this way. So we'll do that, and then I am going to click 2-ish. We'll play a hedge fund.
Okay.
Just getting rich.
Yeah. Yes.
And then click 3. We will advance that card.
It is always mull for Bonhar. Yeah.
To you.
Okay. Start of turn. Draw a card for 1. Draw a card for 2. Install a Gourmand. Hate it. Draw a card again. And then pitch a Solidarity Badge, because I already have one of those. Keep. I guess keep. Keep. Pitch a Pinhole. Hate that. Go ahead.
Makes me feel good.
The core damage has been so crippling.
Mandatory draw.
It's been the worst.
Yeah. I'm going to triple advance and score.
Yep.
This off the books
Nice.
comes in with 1.
You out there terrorizing JNet with it, so I expect you know it.
So yeah, I over advanced the off the books, which means I get dividends 1. So I get an agenda counter on it. When my discard phase ends, I may remove 1 to search R&D for a card and reveal it, then shuffle R&D, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Man scores off the books. Do have a hot take around the deck now, but I'll save it. Yeah.
I'll trigger it. I'm going to go get a card. Sorry, it's when my discard phase ends, which means I need to discard a card first.
To go fetch something from your deck?
Yes. Yep.
It's a non-agenda?
That can go... it's just a card.
Oh, yeah. And so you can install it if you want.
It's Atlas, but slow.
Except for...
you can install that?
Yeah.
Ignoring all costs? Oh, that's neat.
Yeah. It's really good.
I'm going to install Plutus. Right there.
Oh. What is that to trash?
3.
Oh, boy.
So yeah, now it's your turn. And I did score 2. Oh, wait, you already did that. Never mind.
Take it back. You don't need to press so hard.
There we go.
Be gentle, boy.
No.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
I'm going to draw. Amazing. I'm going to install this fermenter. It comes in, so it costs me 1. It comes in with the thing. I'm going to draw again. And then I'm going to play a Bonhar. I have 2 credits. I have 4 cards in hand. My turn is over.
End of your turn.
This costs 1. No. Open market. Yay.
End of your turn. I'm going to res this Plutus.
Yes.
Pitching a green mail.
Yep. So you are down a point then?
Yep, I'm down to 2. The green mail will make me 5 money because I have 4 money, excuse me, because I have forfeited it. And then that is going to draw me a card. Oh yeah, open market should be dripping.
Oh, it drips money too?
Yeah.
When your turn begins, take 1. I didn't even realize that. So 1, 2, and I get 2 credits. Thank you, David. New cards is why.
Then my turn will begin.
I thought it was just banked for resources.
Plutus is going to play this Petty Cash. Petty Cash?
Detente is not D tier. It is very good tier. But
we'll play...
the rest of the deck is supporting it poorly.
We'll play Greasing the Palm.
Yep.
Removing it from the game. That's going to give me 2 credits and draw me a card, because this is now my turn. This forfeit was your turn.
Yep.
Then it will install me a card, which will be this, which I will triple advance and score.
Look at you just disrespecting.
Off the books. Yep.
Okay.
I have 6 in hand, which means I owe you a card, and it's going to be this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree that it is very good.
Off market is interesting. I like it as drip. It's obviously no daily cast.
Open market?
Yeah, I said off market. I think
Right.
because I was still thinking off the books. So.
I've got a Bonhar now. Everything is different.
Whole new world.
Beautiful. Let's put it there.
And some ice.
Nice. This drips now, and I know that it works. Hooray.
What you got there, David? He beat you to it.
Yep. Let's draw a card. Let's install that card with this open market credit. It's a crew.
It is indeed a crew.
This also drips up. Run there.
Reza Boomy?
Stop having that thing.
I forgot I had 2.
So it's 2 net.
Yes.
I
I can trash a Trojan. Never mind.
No, you can't. It's net.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
No, that's on res.
Oh, you
It has
can,
on res.
Oh,
trash a
yeah,
Trojan,
yeah. You can
but
trash
I
Trojan.
can't-
That's
yeah,
right.
There's none. So.
I don't. I'm not playing Botulus, which I probably should be.
Oh, your virus fermenter ticks up.
I did.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
I did it
installed last
slow.
turn.
I did it slowly.
Okay.
I missed it at first, and then I did it.
All right. Anyway, 2 net.
Do I click 1 and just take the 1? That might be what I want. Yeah, I'll click 1. I like that.
Okay.
It remains that text.
You'll take
Like,
1.
It retains that text. Yeah. Oh, I'm a dumb.
Mhm.
I wanted to have played this, but it's too late, I guess. It's the raindrops. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
You hit a buzzsaw.
Cool.
Then I am successful. Yeah, I really wanted to play the raindrops there.
Okay.
On success, Phoenix, something resolved. So we're gonna do a random. You're gonna do a random discard from.
It's not
Zwicky.
random. It is chosen.
Sorry. Yes.
Uh,
Jokesters. There better be memes running in. Hey, jokesters.
discard that one.
Patrick, what's up? I like to keep a die next to my click trackers to tell me how many start of turn triggers I have in decks that have many. Yeah. This is a byproduct of me playing new cards while being social with the stream.
Yeah.
That card.
You're accessing?
Yes. I see. Okay. That stays.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Cards in hand?
3.
Okay. Game?
Boy. Don't have that money. Yep. Good job. Actually, I could trash a Gormon for
That's true.
Gormon trashes it. Draws me a
Yeah,
card.
get the Grecian
Actually,
palm.
draws me a card.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah,
Hang on.
yeah.
All right. That changes
Yeah,
a lot.
it's too, I mean, it's
That
I
does
lost the
change a
game,
lot.
But
Okay. Well, no, I mean, we can keep going.
let's say I didn't totally screw that pooch.
Okay. So I have not played.
And then this is just the point of me doing it. I kind of got disheartened. I'm not sure what
Fair.
happened.
I am going to be able to
No,
play.
whatever. Listen, you killed me. You killed me.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, I guess the question is, do we have time for another one? It's 9:30. Want to do a
really.
fast one? No.
Yeah.
Let's speed play this one again.
Okay.
I felt like this didn't do anything
Yeah.
that I wanted to do.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
we'll go fast.
I was finally doing the thing.
Yeah, I know. I was started to
Anyway.
finally
Yeah.
do the thing too. Good job. You measured response to me. This counts for Nick, but I'll allow it to be played out for educational purposes. Yeah. I would absolutely prefer to not have to. Oh, I'm shuffling in an agenda. No, red level. Yeah.
Oh. Well, don't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you had it.
And also, it feels very important that we have to say that Nick wins.
It is true. It is true that Nick wins.
Nick, are you gonna shut me out tonight? It could happen.
Probably not.
Not for narrative purposes.
Yeah.
Nick wins.
Yeah, educational. We're very educational here. We teach you what not to do
Yeah.
when you're playing Netrunner.
Don't screw up so bad. I think, like in general, I think this deck needs some just more money in it, and I think the Breaker Suite doesn't. It's not great. It's all very expensive. It's really expensive.
Yeah, the money I feel like could be an issue.
Oh, it's really bad. If I see the Bonhar early, it's nice, and it moves pretty quickly. So here we go. 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
Plutus was sick.
Yeah, you did good things. I'm gonna pitch this, but I would like to keep because of the price. No. This is a Rising Tide.
Yeah, price detente is keepable, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to pitch that because it's 3 agendas and 2 operations. Even when Zwicky loses, you can't help but think that was their plan all along. It's like, what's that guy from Gargoyles? Had all the plans?
Gargoyles.
People know what I'm talking about.
Is this like a Saturday morning TV show?
Yeah, it was a cartoon show. Gosh.
Sounds familiar.
Uh,
Hey, Saran.
Xanatos. Xanatos, I think? I think it was Xanatos. Thanatos? Something? Xanatos?
Classic
One of those.
cartoons. I was just looking-
Xanatos, there you go. The Xanatos Gambit is the one where, like, whatever you do, you actually won. You just, like, show up at the end of the episode and go, all according to the plan.
Nice.
As you stand in the ruins over your entire, like, base, just going, excellent. This is all happening as I have foreseen it.
All right, I like this better.
And also, you're played by Riker. That was pretty
Riker?
cool. Yeah, Riker voice actor.
I don't know. Let's go.
Guy played Riker.
We gotta go faster. Your turn. Start. Did you mull?
I did, yeah.
All right.
6. Okay. I have 6 cards now. I already mandatorily drew. I'm going to grease in the palm. Gain
Okay.
2 money.
Okay.
That's going to draw me a card. And then I'm going to install a card. And that card's going to be this.
Nice.
Spin Doctor, which will draw me 2 cards. And then my next click, I'm going to install a card. And then my next click, I'm going to...
Wait, that's 3.
No. Greasing.
1.
Installed.
Okay.
This.
They're not.
So then rest.
They're all flipped. So go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm playing...
All right. Sorry.
Gee, Jimmy
Sorry.
Christmas.
Slowed you down.
Some people.
Look how you were exciting.
Let's stop and think about it.
That was a sentence of the English language. I
Yeah,
just
what
said.
was that?
Get excited.
Am I going to do this there?
You do it again.
Yeah. I'm terrified.
It worked out pretty well last time.
Yeah.
All right. Click 1 price.
Good.
Rip. I paid for it. 1.
I believe, yeah. I knew.
2,
I believe he was
3,
Xanathos.
4. Look at that. We got a steel skin and a detente. A solidarity badge might be better here,
Goodness.
but we got the detente.
Yeah.
I steel skin, so we can draw 2. Let's price again for click 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strike fund gives me 2 credits. We'll put the devil charm down.
Yep.
And then clicks 3 and 4. Let's run there. See a card.
On success.
On
no,
s-
you know.
I didn't. Nothing fired.
Yep.
Yeah. Just see a card. Okay, that stays. And then last click, install a fermenter.
Eric has been having trouble squeaking ever since that scary dream of his apartment block being leveled. I don't know what that means.
Speaking.
Yeah,
Speaking.
I know it's speaking. Mandatory draw. Let's install. No, let's.
No way.
Let's do this.
Live life boldly.
Install advanced green making. Give me 2 money back and draw a
You
card.
did it. You scored an agenda.
I sure did. Then I have to pitch a card, and that card is going to be this card. Is it that card? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Over to you.
All right, this ticks up.
Oh, measured response is the apartment block being leveled.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
I did die that way. That's
No, it was just a bad dream. Didn't happen.
okay. Let's.
That was Gourmand playing tricks on you.
Yep. Draw a card. Draw another. Click for a credit. Ooh, I don't like this tempo, but play hedge fund. Go ahead.
All right, mandatory draw. Okay, that's a hand. I'm going to play a red level clearance to draw 2 cards. And gain 2 money, which will draw me another card, right? Is that right? Yeah. It'll draw me another card. That's click 1. Click 2. Click. 3.
Since Gourmand has a gremlins in his flavor text, we can a cooking show gremlin from Gremlins to Altart.
Ooh.
I like it.
Yes. Love it. Yeah.
Did I say hedge fund and not sure gamble? Okay.
It's fine. You're just cheating.
Oh, disqualified. This ticks up.
Exactly. It's fine.
I install a Nuka for 1, and I click it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I mean, I could. Doesn't seem like it's like a thing I should do. I have too many cards to play. No. Play another fermenter. Listen, I just can't have money. I need money forever.
Okay.
Last click. I don't want another core damage. So I shouldn't run last click is what I shouldn't do.
Do it. It'll be fine. What am I going to do? Boomy you?
I have an awkward hand right now
Yeah.
because I did this. Quickly, Eric. Quickly. I'm gonna install this banner.
Putting that
I did
money
it.
to good use.
I did it.
All right. Mandatory draw.
I can get money back.
Yeah, you might.
I'm gonna see this happen. This is. I mean, everyone sees Phoenix and kind of goes, "Should I try banner?" And I think probably the answer is no.
Right.
I can't believe it's 4.
It's so
I can't believe it's
expensive.
4.
And 5 strength is tragic.
Well, that it gets you through some stuff. Maskarovka and your Kesselroids and all that stuff. Like, it'll get there.
yeah.
But oh my god, is it 4 credits? And 2 credits to interface. Like,
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then I'll install
It's
in there,
so bad.
and then I will last click gain a credit, and then it will become your turn.
okay. Click 1. Before click 1, these tick back up. 2. Let's use this fermenter to gain 8 credits. 5, 6, 7, 8. I got money now.
Just imagine lamb costing 5.
It's so bad.
Get a game dragon in there to make it 6, and you still cannot get past the ice they install.
Run the spin
Braum.
doctor.
All right, what are you doing?
Trashing it if you're not going to pop it.
Okay,
I trashed it.
cool.
You are. Look at all those cards you got out there.
Mm-hmm.
I keep doing the thing where I should have just face checked with a click left so I could avoid the core damage. Nick.
I'm not making you do this.
Do it. Do it.
Here,
There.
HQ.
Yeah.
No.
I think
Bonhar
that's a
out.
boomie. I paid it. And it's going to give me 3 back.
Gonna raise a Winchester.
Ow. I have money for traces here. So that's a thing.
Yep. Which I don't.
Okay.
but-
So
First one, trace 4. If successful, trash an installed program.
are you going to pump?
No.
Trace 4?
Yeah.
No link.
No link.
And then it's 3 for the hardware.
And then,
And then
3
3
for
for
the
end
end
run.
run.
I don't care about the end run. The program, what are you going to trash? My fermenter is the best thing going for me right now.
I can trash your banner.
Yes, you can. Fire it. Go ahead and fire it.
Do I actually care if you're rich?
I mostly don't want you to trash my detente.
Yeah, no, that part I know. Yeah, we'll trash the fermenter.
Okay. That's gone. Are you pumping the hardware one?
No.
It's 3? I'll pay 3. And the run?
No pump. I could pump it 2 and you would actually be kept out. You're going to get Detente and Phoenix here, huh?
You said no pump.
Well, hang on. I'm thinking. Because if I pump... Oh, I'd have to pump 3, which is bad.
I should, so it's not confusing. One has fired.
No, they both fired.
Oh, that's
The
right.
trace
It's
happened.
a 3. It's a 3.
Yeah, it's going to be at 3. If I pay 3, then I'm broke. This is your last click.
It's not. Three are firing.
Yeah.
Eric rewound a whole game, calls Nick out for rethinking a trace before he does it. Eric rewound a whole game and then said, "No, this is in bad form," and then immediately said, "No, it's okay."
No, I'm not gonna spend out. It's fine.
You're just gonna wait for
No,
David to tell you how to play all your plays.
No, I was honestly not. Look, I did the other one before. Anyway.
I'll spend it. I'm through.
Okay.
Trash your card
Yep.
off of Phoenix.
We will trash one off of Phoenix, which will be that one. No, sorry, this one. That one can stay. Are we détaunting or accessing first?
We're détaunting.
Okay.
This is the card. I'll take it. Stop moving them after I roll the dice.
Back.
Okay, it's a tree line.
All right.
Amazing.
Cool.
I gain 3 credits. And I draw 3
cards.
cards.
Then your turn ends.
I must draw 3, yes? Draw 1 for each, yes. 1, 2, 3. Can I see that?
What?
Is it
Oh, the bin?
greasing, red level, and a spin? Okay.
Yep.
Just a second here.
Oh, Phoenix gives you a credit.
Oh, that's right. I keep
thing.
forgetting about Phoenix's creditability. That's nice. It offsets a little bit of the cost, so keep. 2, 3, 4. I know what card I'm cutting from this deck. 2 charm offensives.
Yep.
This deck can't realistically run more than one of these, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. My turn begins. Mandatory draw. I will install and res a Spin Doctor. Click 1.
I like that I went down to 2 and then I'm back up at 6 like immediately. That was nice. Thanks, Raindrops. Thanks, Phoenix.
Click to draw. Click 3, play a Petty Cash, gaining 2, drawing a card. And then over to you.
Nuka. Draw 1, 2, 3. Solve on her.
Oh, I can't Petty Cash, click 3. That's a good point. So we're going to say I just drew a card, and then I'm going to pitch a card because that's how things work out.
Oh my god,
Oh,
you can't see off the edge of the mat, thankfully.
this will be the card.
Chat,
that
but
I-
oh my goodness, it's a
this
big mess.
Yeah, that'll be the card that I pitched. Okay.
So
We fixed it.
I installed a Bonhar. I did a Nuka, install a Bonhar.
Okay.
And then
Forget that about Petty Cash.
so many cards in hand. That's not what I want. Nope. Face up, Eric. Play a boomerang. A really good play pattern where you play the boomerang and then you don't do anything with it.
I'm a fan.
Play a solidarity badge. 5 cards in hand to you.
All right. Mandatory draw. I will play a Petty Cash legally this time.
Legally playing a petty cash, not a kitty
A
pash.
Kitty Pash.
Is that like a Katy Perry in space?
Will draw me a card. What?
Katy Perry in space?
Uh-huh.
Petty cash, kitty pash, Katy Perry. I don't know. My mind went
Wow.
there.
That was a journey.
She's been in my head because of the news with the stupid stunt flight.
Yeah.
God, can you imagine?
Right?
You know, it's a good idea. You know what I think is a good idea? Let's put all these. Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Pointless space trips.
Yeah.
Ugh, it grosses me out so much.
No, it's good. It's good and fine.
Space is not worth it to explore, but ooh, commercialism.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
I got all these proxies. Anybody want any proxies?
I'll install. And I will click for a credit.
All right.
To you.
Bonhar goes there.
Shocking.
Are you shocked?
Not on HQ, huh?
Nope. That Winchester stinks. Eric having a stroke live. What are you talking about? Oh, rip. Oh, the Katy Perry.
Yeah.
I just mix up letters. All right. Well, I feel confident. Let's rip it. Let's rip that. Let's run there.
Pop.
Pop.
I'm going to put a face down card and a Spin Doctor back into the deck.
Okay. If you don't res, he can't trigger ID ability. Yes.
That's true.
Yes, don't res.
Yes. Yeah.
Amazing.
All right.
And then I'm going to be running that when you're done shuffling.
Mm-hmm.
Get all these proxies. I'm going to be bringing these to the event on Saturday. Anybody just tuning in and you're in the area, come to our tournament on Saturday. We'll be playing cards as efficiently as we are today, maybe slightly more, because maybe we'll have played a few more games.
Yeah.
Nick refuses to play with me on JNet, so it's impossible to get reps.
I don't like JNet that much. I'm sorry.
All right, so I'm running here.
Yes. Let's no res.
All right, second one.
No res.
Yeah.
This is click 1.
Yes.
Okay. No, it's click 2 because you ran the spin.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. You'll see one?
Yes, I see a card. That's a good card. Nothing. D hasn't fired. Great.
Yep.
That stays.
Cool.
Huh. Well, I didn't like that very much.
I like hearing that.
I'm gonna play a scrounge.
Okay. So you're going to run archives?
Nope.
Isn't that it?
No. As an additional cost,
it's a double.
spend a click. Double.
Why did I think it was a...
Install a program from your
archives
heap.
thing?
It's a fermenter. And then I can take another program and put it back in the deck. It's gonna be
it's Saturday, Supernaut, so you don't actually have an excuse, so drive here.
You could get there at 3 hours away. Come on.
Yeah.
Like, where's the dedication?
You leave at 7. You're there when doors open at 10.
I'm putting the other scrounge on the bottom, or the other fermenter on the bottom of the deck.
Okay, so what'd you install? A fermenter.
This fermenter for 1 credit.
Got it.
And then it comes in with 1.
Okay. My turn begins.
Okay.
Mandatory draw. That is funny.
Measure response?
On threat
Yeah,
1?
it's impossible.
Yeah. No.
I would have just got Haunted Dreams.
This is funny. Okay, let's do this first. I'm going to advance, and score this green mail,
A second
which
one.
will gain me 2, and draw me a card.
I don't like Winchester on HQ. I really don't like it.
And then my last click, I'm going to play Extract here.
Branding my boomerang.
So I'll gain 6. Yep. This goes to the bin. That goes there. And I owe you a card. Yep. It'll be that one.
Okay.
To you.
Bonhart's going to stay there. Just 6 up. Click 1 draw.
Hey, Rohit, stop trying to steal Supernaut from us. Thanks.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
The hell?
Supernaut, you should kidnap Rohit and bring them up here to our event. We can combine events if you force people to drive 3 hours to our event, so I don't have to go far.
Run here.
All right.
Free runs.
No res.
Okay, that stays.
Cool.
What the H? What the H?
Daria, goddammit.
Click for 2. Click for 2 credits. Go ahead.
Okay. Mandatory draw. I'm going to play Greasing the Palm.
Yeah.
Gains
I've seen
2.
that card recently.
Yeah. Draws me a card. Then I may install a card from HQ. That one right there.
Okay.
Then I am going to look at my cards here real quick. So that was click 1. Click 2. I will... does that actually do anything? It does not. So let's do this one. I'm going to tree line here. And then click 3. To you.
I know where the Pharos is.
Don't know what you're talking about.
That's why you didn't res it, huh?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Because Banner was going to beat the Pharos. That's amazing. It's truly good stuff.
Yeah.
Bonhar's going to go here. No, you're in 2 points. That's fine. Bonhar's going to go there. I'm going to play a Steelskin for 1 credit. This also ticks up. And I draw 3. Where are my cards at that I want?
Don't know.
What's my plan here? That's terrible break math. It's truly some bad break math. Click this to gain 6. I wouldn't mind more, but that's okay. Because I want to. Does this make sense? None of this seems to make sense. I'm going to play this Echelon because I don't think I can afford to lose it. Considering the Winchester exists.
It does. I mean, it can trash cards in play, too.
But now I'm not... My
oh, it's a killer.
This is all screwed up. I really should have put this over here. Play this open market. Go ahead.
Okay. Mandatory draw. Going to play a key performance indicators, which will gain me 2 credits.
Like, the way I win this game is by finding a
Draw
crew.
a card and put an advancement counter on a card I can advance.
Yeah.
Then...
you should totally go to Nick and Eric's event if you can, though.
I will advance here. Then I will advance here.
Oh, it's just a tree line? What's the text on tree line?
It gets +1 strength per advancement. It's a 4. Wait, I have one right here.
Yeah.
4/4, 1 and the run sub, and you can trash it to put 3 on 1.
Yeah.
+1 strength per.
So that would take it to 7, which would put it out of
This
Devil
would be
Charm
8.
range. Okay. Okay. Huh. This goes here. Click 1. This drips me a credit. Draw a card. Raindrops here.
They are all post-rotation, Hollis.
Yep. We took out all that stuff a while ago. Last stream was the first stream that we did with the new set. Although the one before it, I think we were already playing with the new ban list and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. 5 cards in hand. Speed.
Yeah. Sorry.
For your
I'll
own
res a
sake.
logjam.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big boy.
Not really.
Costs a lot.
It does.
So I can use Banner for these 2 credits.
Yes.
Great. I'll use them.
Okay,
Oh, wait.
Okay, no, it's Bonhar.
Yeah, it's Bonhar.
Yeah.
I
So
still
it's not going to
could.
do that anyway.
But
They're not going to end the run anyway.
Makes no sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I like the idea that it won't let the run end or you die if like it's Bonhard. So you can banner and then just you continue the run even if you've gone to taken too much damage.
Oh, those are the hits that I wanted.
Good.
Those are great hits, Devil Charm and Pinhole.
Yes,
there's a third, by the way.
It is Ops and Ice. Sorry, it's yeah, Ice and Ops are all that I have here, and then Logjam gets 1 on its own.
You only did 2 damage.
Yeah.
There's 3 subs.
That's a good point.
Great.
Cool.
Continue.
Uh-huh.
So this is 3. Better than a Nuka, sort of, kind of, maybe.
As a Maskarovka.
Oh, boy. I'm going to draw 5 cards. Oh, no, I can do this. I can actually do this. Spend the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Great. You can gain 2 credits. It doesn't end the run.
Correct.
And I am through. Therefore, I get to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Credit. You trash a card.
Mm-hmm. It'll be that one. And then you can access.
This was 5.
Yep.
I access that card. It's an SDS. I'm going to trash this banner because it's stupid.
Okay. I mean, it is the thing that got you through that.
Yes.
Okay. And then you draw 5 cards. And gain 3 mana.
Should it be the Should it be the Echelon? Yeah.
That I don't know.
Yeah, it's the
Do you have
Echelon.
multiples of the Echelon?
No.
Do you have Scrounge again?
Oh, maybe I do.
only
I might
have
have a
one.
second one. Yeah. But no, let's keep the banner. Then,
Okay.
then I gain those monies, and I draw 5 cards.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. That's funny. 3, 4, and 5. That stays. This
Generally, yes.
whatever, yes. 2 left. 2 left. I'm pretty sure that, like, the card that I still think that I want is there. Money.
Don't know what you mean, but okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure that my deck contains the card that I'm drawing so hard for,
Oh, I see.
which is Crew.
Yes.
I've drawn more than half of my deck. I have not seen a Crew.
You have
thought,
3 of them
I
in
thought
there?
I ran 3 of them.
The deck list that I looked at had 3, so.
Yeah, I absolutely need to change the Breaker Suite because this is horrendously expensive stuff. Install a Buzzsaw for all my money.
What? Why?
I don't know. Maybe you have a... No, it's right. Fine. You've convinced me.
Okay.
Just because, like, how do I ever get these stupid things installed? And then I'm just, like, I'm running around with any breakers ever. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
I have never fired a... No, I've fired a Solid Branch, like, once.
Yep.
Yeah, I just have too many cards for my own good. Whatever. I'm going to play this instead. So I'm going to gain 3. And then install that Echelon for the 3 that I just gained. That's it.
Another
5.
Okay. Mandatory draw. Click draw.
Like Raindrops drawing me 5 cards, multiple, like 3 cards one turn, 5 cards another.
Click draw.
Oh my gosh.
KPI.
Okay.
Which I will use to gain 2 money, which will draw me a card, and then I can shuffle 1 card back, which will be this one.
Okay.
All right. Over
That's
to
your
you.
turn.
Yep.
Bonhar's going to go on HQ.
Mm-hmm. Seems good.
This trips me a credit. I guess we'll do this because we keep not doing this. 4. Winchester.
Mm-hmm.
You can pump Winchester. Oh, I can break it. But it's bad break math. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. right? Because it's
You only need to pump twice because you have 2 breakers installed, right?
oh, it's 2.
Or you
it's pump
you
once.
pump
I pump
yeah.
once. Okay,
So you
1, 2,
pump
3, 4, 5,
once.
6. It's 6.
That's still pretty bad.
It's bad.
but-
It's terrible. But it's the only break I need to do here. Yeah.
Also, if I don't res this, you can just Banhar it. So
right. Yeah, let's click 1 draw. And then click 2 run. Oh wait, I don't have the 6. I need to click for credit and then run. I am a true anarch. I'm really good at being bad. At anarch, specifically. Can't
no,
I think I do.
Yeah. All right. I'll res a tree line.
I don't have the
Isn't this your big one?
the bon. No. I've got the big mark, but the big Banhar is hiding somewhere.
Huh.
This is one I carry around. So
Yeah.
um,
I'm
you
resing
did
a tree
res.
line.
Okay.
Yeah. You'll take a damage.
It's just a 1, huh?
It just does the 1 damage.
I don't like it.
I do. That one.
It's the buzzsaw.
Boom.
See, I didn't install it and it's gone.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll spend the 6. I think, or do I just? Well, you can pump 2. The program I care about, sort of. The hardware I definitely care about, even though it's like 1 card access, but maybe a second one soon. The third one is end the run I care about, so whatever. I'll spend the 6. That's expensive. Okay, I'm in. I would like to fire Phoenix. It gets me credit back. You do you things.
Stuff. Yep. We will pitch that. All right.
And then we're gonna fire Detente.
Yep. You're gonna get 1.
I'm gonna get 1. It's a boomy, and then I save 1 card.
Yep.
Maskarovka. Last click, run archives.
Yep. All right. So we got 2 government subsidies, 2 petty cash, a boomy, a tree line, and a Pharaohs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, chat, remember that this was a chess clock game?
Shut up.
Yep. Stream size Banhar markers are amazing.
Mandatory draw.
Yeah, mine's like hiding around here somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Click to draw.
Here, Ken 70. There you go.
Click for 2 credits. See you.
Yeah.
Draw a card.
This
Click for 2
strips.
credits. Oh, Phoenix. Did it give you money? You should have a money.
Yeah, I got the money.
Okay, good.
I got Phoenix, John.
Government subsidy is just too greedy? Yeah, I think so. But I was just throwing in a bajillion transactions, so I don't think I played one yet tonight, so it's definitely one of the things that is getting cut, probably for anthills. I feel the need for some other stuff to jam in a server that isn't an agenda or Plutus.
Put that back there. I'm going to draw. I'm going to spend 2 off of this to put down a crew.
Have
I'm
a crew
going to
draw.
run there.
Okay, you hit a tree line.
I take a damage.
Okay.
It's a Banhar.
That's fine.
I do the next thing. I spend 2 credits and my Devil Charm and my crew, and I trash your
This
Winchester.
Winchester. Yep. Charge your Solidarity badge.
I do charge my Solidarity badge. Thank you.
On success, I'm going to pitch card.
Phoenix is going to give me credit.
It will be that one. Then you're going to Detente.
I'm going to Detente. That card. It's an SDS. Oh boy. That's exciting.
And then you're going to access one.
Then I'm going to access one. It's the Maskarovka again. I have a click left.
Devil Charm is RFG. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think it matters because I don't think you have any recursion.
I have no
for hardware,
recursion in this deck, but yes, good
Well, you
point.
got the scrounge, but yeah, not for hardware.
Not for that. So, well, you have 3 cards in hand. The SDS is like not the best hit here, but it's like not the worst to just trash this echelon again. I've used
What if you detente?
Yeah.
So I'd go back up to 5 and you'd be 1 access.
Yeah, I know. It's a 1 in 5. It's kind of, it's not necessary. But if you mandatory draw a card and then detente, it's even worse.
True.
But it's a click. It's a click. I'll click to draw. Go ahead.
All right. Mandatory draw. I will... click 1. Detente.
Yep.
Taking these 2 back.
Oh, interesting. Mm-hmm. Oh, you can do both, huh? Oh, no, you can't. You can't do it. Now is not the second one.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Because I would need 2 cards to put back in hand for it. So
It's a boomy.
wonder where that came from. Click 2. I will install and res a Spin Doctor. Click 3. I'll gain a dollar redo. And I will pitch those 2 cards. Those the right ones? Yep. All right.
Okay, click 1 is install Gourmand for free. Get a credit off of open market too. Click 2. This is here.
Shocking.
Solidarity badge draws me a card. Click 2 is run it.
Tree line fires.
Tree line fires. Do the damage. Steel skin draws me 2 cards. And I get a credit.
Oh, I
off of
trash
Phoenix.
card off.
You
Phoenix.
trash Phoenix.
Yep.
Hand pressure, hand pressure. Oh, Spin Doctor. Damn it.
Yeah, I know, right? We will trash that one.
I didn't see the Spin Doctor.
And then you'll detente me.
I'll detaunt you. Ooh, boy, it's an off the books. Nice. Access a card. Hedge fund will trash with Gourmand.
Oh, all right.
I'll draw a card off of Gourmand. Cards in hand?
2.
2, huh? Yeah, let's click and put these back. I would like to access a card. Got it. Here we go. It's a 5. Can't do it. It's a 4. Darn.
You want to go broke trashing it?
No.
Aw.
You can have that back.
Okay.
That makes me sad.
I know.
I don't want to lose some of these cards. But like running back through the tree line is strength 4. I could just do this. And but it's the first, Phoenix is the first time each turn. Oh man, imagine if Phoenix was multiple times, huh?
Right?
And this is the first time each turn.
Yeah.
All right. Gain a credit and end the run. Just click for a credit? I want money. I'm gonna play a strike fund. Go ahead.
Okay. Mandatory draw.
I have to pitch a card. It's going to be this shred. Because this deck has there's no place. When to Solidarity badge, charge again on a trash.
Yep.
Trash to head fund.
I am going to first click, play a petty cash.
And it's the first time you trash a corp card.
Which will remove it from the game.
Yep.
I'm going to gain 2 credits, draw a card, and gain a click back. Let's going to install here, trashing.
Yeah, I need that.
I'm going to click 2 there for 1, click 3 there. To you.
That is 3 net, huh? That's a good outer. That's a pretty good outer.
It's not bad.
It's gonna go there. Three cards here, huh? I'm gonna install this crew for first click. Second click. Could get ugly. Play this. Let's draw a card first. Draw the card. Third click. Play the raindrops. Go ahead.
4 in hand.
4. I don't think there's anything that you don't have a 4 sub ice that I know of in the deck. But
I'm running Endless Eula just to fuck with you.
could be. I mean, you're running Boomy.
It's true. Yeah, no res.
Realize I could have also called the card up.
Yeah. Okay. No reses.
At all.
No reses whatsoever.
Sweet.
Yep.
So no Phoenix, but Detente will
does
fire.
fire. Yep.
The middle one. Oh, it's an off the books. And then I'll see another one. That stupid pivot. There you go. The off the books, I can't get it yet unless I trash. I can. Getting rid of the Winchester is tricky because I could force the trash of the Detente with the Winchester.
Solidarity badge I could hit instead.
Yeah, I should have. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah,
so yeah. You'd have to go through.
I should have drawn off of this, by the way.
So draw.
Is it a May?
Yeah,
You may remove. Technically, I could just miss it. I'm gonna miss it
All right, fine.
because I'm drawing these cards anyway. It doesn't matter.
You're not drawing cards.
Oh,
You're
that's
just
true.
gaining 3
That's
credits.
true.
Yeah,
Whatever.
nothing.
Now
You're
I'll
fine.
do it.
Oh yeah. Well, now that I know. Yeah.
Yeah, this is my money. I think maybe we just run again. Yeah, let's just run again. I would really like to hit the good one. This one. It's that pivot again. This time I'm going to trash it.
Seems good to me.
That's for you.
Okay.
If only I'd done that sooner, huh?
Yep. My turn.
Your turn.
Okay. End of your turn, I'm
trashed
going to
it.
res this Plutus.
Yeah.
Surrender that green mail, going down to 1 point scored. That will draw me a card and gain me 4 credits.
There. Yes, I got the Solidarity Badge charged.
Did that
Took me a sec.
slightly in the wrong order. That's okay.
Lose to game loss anyway.
I will mandatorily draw. And then Plutus will fire, which is going to play a... Greasing the Palm, which get removed from game. I will gain 2 credits. This is the start of my turn, so that will fire, giving me a card draw. And then it will install a card. Now, yeah, this all happens in order, right? So when I gain the 5,
Yeah.
if I want to install the card I just drew, I can do that.
You may gain 5. You may install 1 card from HQ. So that's whenever you play an operation.
Gain credits through an ability on an agenda or operation. You may draw 1 card.
So I think that
I think it does happen in order.
You do
gain
this?
the 5, I draw a card, and then I may install a card.
No, I think that you resolve the greasing fully, and then you draw the card afterwards.
You can install the
Really?
card. I think so.
Why does it go in the middle of it?
Because this
of the
goes
period?
in order, right? So gain 5. You resolve that. It's gain me money. Zwicky group triggers right then.
Why? Does it say
Before
whenever
this
you
resolves.
make money?
It's the first time each turn you gain credits through an ability
Okay.
on an agenda or
Okay.
operation.
It's not after the yeah.
Yep. I mandatorily drew before I fired Plutus. Okay. I mean, I end up with the same cards.
Illegal. Yeah. Okay. That's your Zwicky draw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
Okay. So then I'm going to install that
Yes.
with Grease in the Palm.
Yes.
And then I'm going to triple advance it.
Plutus greasing is good, huh?
And score that off the books.
Yeah.
You can do the same thing with red level clearance and petty cash. So, yeah.
That's your turn.
Yep. Over to you.
Okay.
Draw CAD. Oh, I got a second card.
Now you draw
drew,
your card.
You can't install with greasing technically. Wait, I don't know. Oh. I totally lost track of everything. Anyway, your turn.
That
I
goes
don't know
here.
what's going on.
I think that well, it was just what we were saying, right? Like that you.
Yeah, no, I think they're saying that I mandatory drew before Plutus. Which
I know, which
should
we
be the
treated
other
as
order
the draw
from Plutus. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the second card that I drew
is your mandatory draw.
Yeah. Yep. So we're good. We're good.
Yeah. So that goes there. Mm-hmm. Plutus is annoying. This draws me a card. That's my last card. I click 1, install a Gourmand.
Seems good.
Click 2, run.
Here.
Yeah.
There's a Maskarovka.
Okay. Do 2.
Yep. 1. 2.
Okay. Continue. 6 credits.
There's a hammer.
Yikes. Yikes.
Going broke.
Ouchies.
Don't know how much I like that part.
During
but
each encounter with this ice, the runner cannot break clear of the yeah. So Echelon doesn't get me there because it's strength 0, pump to 2, and then I'm out of money. So you get to give me a tag.
you could break one of them.
How?
No, because it's strength 2. So it has +1 for each installed dice breaker, including
Yes.
this. So it's 2.
I spend
is 4
3.
strength.
I spend 3 to break to go up to 4,
Oh,
and then I
it's
have no
3
money
to go up.
break.
Sorry, I was thinking
Yeah.
it was 2 for +3.
So you give me a tag, and then you trash and install the resource.
Or piece of hardware. It's going to be Bonhar.
And then you.
Oh, you could take a tag with the Aquaceras crew to not need to pump with the Echelon. And then break all 3. Give it -2 strength.
Okay, we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
I'll take the tag.
Bonhar
I'll keep the
stays.
Bonhar. I spend the 3 credits.
Yep.
And I break the 3. Good call. Was that from
Daria
chat? Or
said,
did you figure it out?
said, I think you can. And I was like, wait a second.
Yeah,
How? Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's the strength play. But, yep. Okay. So, we are seeing...
So first we get a credit off of Phoenix, and you
And I trash a card.
trash card.
Okay. It will be this card.
Then we do detente.
Mm-hmm.
Measure response. Great. Then I see a card. Yep. There's the SDS. We'll trash the Echelon because it's whatever. Steal 3. Then we run. Oh, yeah. That was it. 1, 2, 3. Then we run archives. And I wish that spin wasn't there, because I feel like you threw something out.
I'm going to put these 2 back.
And the game's not over.
Correct.
So these are
Some stuff, I don't know.
a Boomi, a government subsidy, and a hedge fund.
Yep.
Okay. And then don't bother with that, because last thing I'll do is put these back
Yeah, I was going to say.
and hope to see
Yeah.
the 1.
Yep.
That's game.
There was another hit in
Okay.
there, too. So,
Yeah,
yeah. No, good game.
Oh, boy.
All right. So, yeah.
Not a shutout. Not a shutout.
Needs a little bit different money generation on my side, I think. Money and card draws stuff. Like, I think, like Anthill in particular. So, Man, that was a grind, huh?
It was a bit of a grind, yeah.
Yeah.
Fast, quick game.
I think like that was the turn. If you had
Oh
not
god,
been able to get in,
no gas.
then yeah.
Tagged, no money.
Yeah, I'm like trashing Bonhar. Well, I had no money either. That was the thing, is that I
Yeah.
didn't have any money to go to the next turn. Like,
Who's
it's
worse
not like
there,
I
though?
was in.
If we click for credits, who's worse off? You, because you're ticking down.
Well, no, I think what's going to happen with the next turn is that I click twice for credits and then trash your Bonhar.
Yes.
Like,
I had one.
I
in
go
hand.
to 0 again.
I had one last Bonhar in hand.
Okay, so that gets you another turn.
It slugs me out. That's a slug out game.
Yeah, me there. I think that Anthill Not Government Subs is like 100% the switch for this.
The Plutus.
No,
the res
so
Plutus.
the Plutus res didn't matter at the time because you still have to pay the cost.
Oh, well, for one turn you're off, but then you rock it after that. You just click for 3, and then next turn you fire your
Click
next.
for 3, get to what? The petty cash, go to 4 clicks and 5 credits. Then I can. I don't know, like
it's
and also
rough for both of us, for sure.
Yeah, no, we were both kind of like just like
Just
that was that you know
throwing
like,
haymakers at each other.
yeah, it's the boxers where you get to the last round and you're both just kind of leaning up against each other.
It was wobbly.
So
Yeah.
yeah. No, the Anthill I think is a good ad. I was a little too focused on too many. Like I also want to find a fix for the KPI. KPI isn't actually very good in this deck.
I know that all my.
And I don't know what else I could do for that. So
I know that all my proxies are gone because I went through my whole deck.
there you go.
This needs some recursion. It needs a lot more money.
Yep.
It needs cheaper breakers
Yep.
because they are just dead weight in this.
Yeah, that
deck.
was
They're awful breakers.
insane.
Like I never installed the buzzsaw because I was like, oh, it's influence. It's cheap, right?
Well, so
But
that's
it's so expensive.
that's the other thing I'm thinking in here is that I
Simul
need
chips.
some code gates that end the run.
I think I might take the
Like
yeah,
N, like
yes.
actually just descents. I was going to say the N pot, but no, I
pot.
think descent's the right
Descent's
one.
great.
Yeah.
I think I could trade one detente for and maybe something else for some simul chips, like a pinhole and a detente for like a couple simul chips. I think they're 2. Are they 2 or are they 3?
They're 3.
Oh, that's simulation simul chip.
Pinhole and a detente would be 4, so that would get you 1 simul chip and some money.
They're 2.
Oh, it's only 2.
They're 2.
Okay.
So
All right.
yeah, I think two simul chips just to like recur the fermenters for some money, recur the breakers, and find something cheaper still. But all right, it's late.
It is.
We got to get Nick nice and home and less sleepy sleep. So we want to say thank you to our patrons.
We do.
They are wonderful. We have a new patron, Evil Brennan, there at the bottom. Just joined between last stream and this. We want to say thank you to Evil Brennan in particular for joining.
Yes.
If you would like to join and support the show, it's patreon.com/neonstatic. And if you would like to support us without spending money, clicking the subscribe button is nice. Doing the thumbs. Subscribe would be cool because we are like 4 subscribers shy of 1,500. 1,500 people subscribe to us. Feels
There you
like
go.
it's like cool. That's a
That's-
lot of
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Thanks for chatting.
Saturday, 10 a.m. Midgard Hobbies and Games in Derry.
Yeah. And get those memes in. Get
Yes.
those memes in. I want more memes. Give me the memes. That's it,
That's
man.
it. That's all we got.
That's all we got. Remember to run with your eyes closed because what you can't see can't hurt
you.
Bye. Bye.
Wait.